It's the start of the weekend. It's Friday. I just finished up my teacher workshop for the day. It was a very wild week at school this week, and I am excited to be kicking off the weekend. I am stopping at an antique store that I really like, as I am on my way to dinner with a very good friend, and I have a little bit of extra time and always love to pop into an antique store when I can, so this is how we're going to get our weekend started. But I am going to take you along for a weekend in the life, and we're going to see what we get up to this weekend. We don't have any major plans. Hopefully some rest and relaxation that is overdue after parent-teacher conference week, sickness in the house all week, mainly with Charlie, and just a generally draining week. So let's go see what we can find in the antique store.
Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song, and then you stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again.
We have wrapped up our time in the antique store. I did find 2 items. I will share them with you in a little bit because it is time for me to head to dinner before I am late.
All I want and more is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true.
I have made it home. Now, unfortunately, Brandon is not feeling well after Charlie has been sick all week. I think he probably caught it from her because this was his spring break week, and therefore he was home with her. I'm going to show you what I got at the antique store, as well as some things that I grabbed at Target when I stopped today. So I'll start with this one because it is in my hand and it's sparkly and beautiful. But I found this little C with a butterfly, and I'm going to gift this to Charlie for her birthday. It was on clearance, down from $20 to $14. It's just very gentle and delicate and cute, so I'm excited to give that to her. Her birthday is soon. And then we'll stick with the Target items for now. I got this little plant mister. We are now the proud owners of an air plant, and air plants prefer to be misted. So I thought this could be a nice little decor piece for the shelves that we recently put up in the bathroom, as well as a functional item because we can do some misting of plants. That was $3 in the Target dollar spot right now. Also from Target dollar spot, I found a couple of these plant stakes. I'm going to keep them inside. I'm not sure if you could use them outside or not. It doesn't really say, but that looks like a houseplant to me, and that's my intent, is to keep them inside. So we have this one that says Love Grows Here. We have this little snail. Each of these was just $1. And then I also got this little butterfly. Is this a snail or a slug? That might be a slug. Snail? Snail. No, that's a snail. Slugs don't have shells. There was also a snail, and it had a rock with it, and it said, "I'm rooting for you." And then there was also a bee by itself without the hive portion. Hankus, do you know that Daddy doesn't feel good? Yeah. Do you also know that I don't like you on the couch? Do you know that? Oh, Hank, that face. You get away with so much because your face is so cute. You punk. What does my hand smell like that is that exciting? Oh, big yawn. Oh, Hank. And then lastly, I got 3 packages of these little crock charms. These were $1 a piece as well. Very exciting. So we have a sports related one for Eli. We have another sports related one. Oh, no, I didn't get the sports one for Colin. I decided to go with the animals for Charlie and Colin. I'm going to tuck these in their Easter baskets. So this is the version that both Charlie and Colin got. And I was really stuck between whether Colin would want the sports or the animals. Obviously, I decided to go with animals. From the antique store, I got this very adorable little dish. There it is in my hand for a size comparison. It does have its original tag on it, Natural Life, and it just has a very sweet message. Our hearts are very, very old friends. So I picked this up with one of my dear friends in mind, so it will be a little gift for her. And then also adding to our bathroom shelf decor, I found this beautiful vase, if that's what you want to call it. I think you could call it a vase, but look at this beautiful artwork along the front. And then this is what it looks like as you turn it around. And the tag, which they take off when you purchase it, said something about it being made in Mexico, which clearly the vase also says that. I don't know what I will put in it, but I just found it very beautiful. There were 4 others like it, which you've already seen at this point in the video. And this is the one that I decided to purchase because I could not get enough of it. So there we are. That's our little haul from Target as well as the thrift store. And that's going to be it. And we are going to go get ourselves ready for bed now.
Baby, how I need the loving of you.
For her recent birthday, Miss Lulu got herself a very nice desert background for her cage. You're enjoying it, aren't you, baby girl? You're so cute, little dragon. We created a little leprechaun trap this evening. And this is what the kids are going to find in the morning. The leprechaun left a note. Good try. Here's a little treat for your efforts. P.S. Love your green pen. He used our stationery and our green pen. And he left these for the kids. We could not tempt him with the faux gold coins or even the real dollar that Colin wanted to add. And then this is the product of me trying to turn the water in our toilets green. But we have bleach tablets in our toilets, so it was just turning the this weird dark blue. And so that didn't work out. So I just decided to leave the rest of the green liquid here to add to the overall effect. Look at this messy leprechaun. Looks like he took a jump here. And he made a super big mess when he jumped. This is sugar that I mixed with green food coloring. I think they're going to find this fun. Just a little something for the holiday.
Well, it has turned out to be a rather busy day. We just did stuff around the house, got a lot of things done, but I was solo momming it because Brandon was definitely not feeling well today. He was in bed for the majority of the day. He is feeling better now. So I think after he sleeps tonight, or hopefully sleeps tonight, he doesn't always sleep all at night, which is part of what contributed to him not feeling so good today. He didn't sleep at all last night. So hopefully he'll sleep tonight and then feel pretty much as good as new tomorrow. But I haven't seen him this sick in a while. Just a lot of body aches, hot and cold. He was telling me his stomach hurt and then his legs hurt. He just definitely was not feeling good. So I let him rest, and that meant that the kids and I were on our own doing our thing for the day. They played outside for a little while this morning while I got some laundry put away. And I vacuumed. Joyous activities. We went and did the grocery orders. We went and picked those up. I got the kids some McDonald's while we were out as just an easy late lunch option for them. And then that meant that they just snacked a little bit around dinner time. Once we were home and we had the groceries put away, they were right back outside. And this time it was by choice. Earlier I had to prompt saying, go outside, go play. It was a beautiful day. The birds were chirping. So getting them outside for a while was definitely a good thing for them and for me, and gave me a chance to get some vacuuming and other things done that needed to get done around the house. So the house is in decent shape. I'm not going to say it's great. So we still have more to do tomorrow, which is not my favorite, but we will see what happens tomorrow. We don't have any concrete plans, and I'm thankful for that. I don't want any concrete plans. At this point, I just want to take care of things around the house and then mosey and do as I please and find time to do some things that bring me joy so that I can recharge before the work week starts again. Because even though this past week was so crazy and busy, we only have 2 days off and then we are back at it. So it's kind of a wrap on the day. It's pretty much what we did, what happened, and what tomorrow is looking like. But also seems like it's going to be pretty rainy tomorrow, which I guess I'm not actually. I was thinking in my head that I was not pleased about that, but I'm actually not bothered. I think it might be really nice to just cozy up inside at home since we don't have any plans to go anywhere and just be cozied up inside as the rain does its thing outside. That's going to be a wrap for today. We will see what we are able to accomplish tomorrow, but I've got to make sure that I find time to do a little bit of recharging. I am not always good about that. I get the chores done and the housework and the things that have to get done just in time to go to bed on Sunday night. So I need to work on that, and I need to make sure that I reserve some time for myself to recharge. I'm gonna go get a little snack right now. I had a late lunch as well. I had some sushi, and so I don't really want a full dinner, but I will go and grab a snack, and then I'm gonna get myself ready for bed. It is on the earlier side of things. It's only 7:35 right now. I'm gonna get myself ready for bed, and then I'm going to get into bed early, and I am going to cozy up and maybe edit a video, or I'd love to pick up a book. I don't know if I'll do it, but that would be a great thing to do, and call it a night. I will see you in the morning.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand. you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.
Are you pooped? Colin, are you pooped? Colin, pay attention to where you're going, you creep.
If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love.
As crazy as this might sound, this is the first time I have had any food from Five Guys. I got their chocolate shake and their cheese veggie sandwich. So I'm gonna give the shake a little taste test. Ooh, that's yummy. Here is a look at our cheese sandwich. There's mushrooms, cheese, tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, and maybe a few other things in there. It smells great.
Well, this is a wrap on our weekend. It was a busy weekend. It was a weekend with sickness, a weekend with a little bit of a rest, a little bit of recharge. It was very nice to go on a family bike ride today. We traveled to Augusta and we utilized the rail trail that is there. And we went on about a 4-mile bike ride, 2 miles one way and then 2 miles back toward the car. And that was a very good thing for us to do. It was really good to get out of the house, to do something all together as a family, and to do something outside in nature. It was dreary for a lot of the day with some rain and such, so we made the most of the couple of hours that we had that were not wet and dreary, and the sun did come out and the birds were chirping, and that was a wonderful sound. Spring definitely feels like it is on its way. It is getting quite close. We have just a little bit longer until it is officially spring, and for that I am quite excited. We have multiple spring birthdays in our house. 3, in fact. 3 of the 5 of us have spring birthdays, myself included. So that is something to look forward to in the spring. And speaking of birthdays, we actually decided to give our 2 youngest children who have spring birthdays their gifts today. And I'm very much a person who always wants to wait until the exact day and celebrate on the day. The day itself just holds a lot of meaning to me, but there were a couple of reasons that we decided to give these gifts early this year. The biggest one is that they were both receiving the same gift, different colors, but otherwise the same gift. And they're 9 days apart, a couple of years, and 9 days apart. But I didn't want to gift our daughter her item. I just didn't feel like if we gifted him the same thing 9 days later that would really feel good. I felt like it would not feel as exciting for him. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply into the situation, but if they had totally separate gifts, then I don't think I would be feeling the way that I am. But it just seemed like since their gifts were the same, that he would just feel like an afterthought. So we made the decision that we would give them their gifts early, and our daughter's birthday is actually on Easter this year. It's interesting because Easter has fallen on our son's birthday, our youngest son's birthday before, and now for the first time it is falling on our daughter's birthday. So it's already a busy day anyway on her birthday, and I wanted them to be able to have these gifts and to be able to use them and enjoy them, and it was hard to wait. So the grand reveal, we got them both Nintendo Switch Lites for their birthdays. Our oldest son has a Nintendo Switch Lite, and he's had it for 2 years maybe. I have a Switch, one that's not the light version, but the one that has the controllers that come off on the sides. And I haven't played it in a while. I got it during COVID and I played it a lot then when we were home so much. And I don't play it so much anymore, but I wish that I had more time for it because it is something that I enjoy. I grew up with Mario and Nintendo 64 in my life and all that. So it's something that I really enjoyed and want to share that joy with my kids. We do keep it pretty controlled in our house. I have the parental controls on all of their Switches, so they have a set amount of time, an hour a day that they can play. And what we are going to try this time around is allowing them to use their device essentially whenever they would like during the day, knowing that they have that 1 hour allotted to play their Switch. And the only stipulation is if you've been asked to do something or if you have an expectation, you need to have that accomplished first. So for example, if you've just gotten up in the morning, your teeth need to be brushed, your hair needs to be brushed, you need to be dressed for school. If you're going to have breakfast, pack your bag with anything that you need for the day. Once you're completely ready for school and you don't have anything else you need to be doing, you are welcome to use your device. And then again, when we come home in the afternoon after you have unpacked your bag, if you don't have anything else you need to be doing, you are welcome to use your device if you would like, knowing again that they have that 1 hour maximum. The interesting thing with the Switch and the parental controls is that it doesn't actually turn the device off, which I thought it did after the 60 minutes, or like lock it so that they can't play games. Instead, it just gives them an alarm, and then it's up to the child to respond to that alarm and turn their device off. So I'm actually glad about this. I think it's going to give them an opportunity to really try to be independent and mature and make good choices. So we've had a conversation and we've said that once you hit your 1 hour and you get your alarm that tells you that your time is up for the day, it is the expectation that you make the right choice and that you turn your device off. And if you don't choose to do that, then there will be consequences that come along with not respecting that timer. So we'll see how that goes, but that was a little bit of a learning curve. It's not anything that's a deal breaker in any way. And like I said, I actually think I like this because it's giving them that opportunity and that expectation to be responsible on their own. And I think that's really important because later in life, they're not always going to have someone there that's going to lock them out of making a poor choice. They're going to have to take warnings that they see coming their way. So this is like a kid-friendly way to prep for the adult version of similar situations, or at least that's how I'm choosing to see it. So anyway, I'm getting rambly and I'm feeling chatty, so I should probably close out this vlog before it gets any longer. But that is our weekend in a nutshell. It was beautiful in ways. There were moments that I really enjoyed, and then of course some moments that I'm thankful are just done and behind us. And I'm thankful that right now it seems that we are all healthy, and I am very thankful that I don't seem to be sick, though I'm feeling very tired as the work week is about to begin, And that's not my favorite way to start as the work week begins, but I'm thankful that I'm not sick. So I'm going to take the wins where I can get them, choose to see the positives where I can, and I'm going to go get myself showered and to bed. Thank you for joining us on this weekend in the life. I really appreciate having you guys here with us. It's a lot of fun to be capturing our world and sharing it with you and just making memories and seeing where life takes us. So thank you again for being here. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.